haven't gone shopping in quite a long time, so when Olive Young reached out to me and wanted to know if I wanted to do a little bit of a haul on their website, I was like, yes, please. Olive Young has launched their new US website, and I was able to experience the whole process of shopping through them from start to finish. And like I mentioned, I did get all of these gifted from me from Olive Young, so thank you so much for sending this over. But yeah, without much further ado, let's go ahead and get into my experience shopping on Olive Young, because we've got some stuff to talk about. Now, as far as the selection goes on Olive Young, just like their stores in Korea, there were plenty of brands and products to pick from. Kind of one of the fun things about shopping on these types of e-commerce websites, I get to check out some new products that I've never seen before. And Olive Young is actually one of my favorite stores to shop at in Korea for that reason specifically. And since I haven't been able to obviously travel to Korea, I've been able to still shop there, which is exciting with their new launch of their US website. So after I'd gone through the website and picked out a lot of the products that I was interested in picking out, I went to place my order. So after I picked out $1,000 worth of products, one thing that I noticed is that their checkout process is a little different than I'm used to. At the time that I was placing my order, there was like an order amount cap, so maximum you could place as far as an order goes. And since I had a lot of products and items and the dollar amount was high, I had to actually break up my order into like 5 or 6 different orders, which was a little bit more work than I'm used to with e-commerce websites. I would have just preferred to like press order and have had it ordered versus like having to break it up and then sorting my cart to make sure I wasn't reordering the same items I'd already reordered. So that was a little confusing. And on top of that, this shipping with Olive Young was a little, I had to actually work with them. For some reason, I've never had this issue when it comes to ordering internationally. There was issues going through customs with their orders, so the shipping company actually had to contact me and ask for like my personal information, and I wasn't sure what was going on, so I just had them send all the products back. Now I will say this, Olive Young was very generous in not only gifting me this, but working with me on getting me the items. So they worked very diligently to get everything sent back to them and then resent out back to me. I'm sure that's not going to be an issue moving forward. I think it's just because I was probably one of the beginning orders that they were processing. So hopefully they've kind of got that ironed out and there won't be any other shipping issues. But I just want to be totally transparent and let you guys know what my experience was. Okay, let's get to the part we've all been waiting for, which is this massive haul. This might be a little bit of a longer video, so definitely get a little snack or something to drink because we're going to be talking about beauty products for quite some time. I haven't done one of these basically since my last trip to Korea, which is now over a year ago, so I'm so excited. Like, I have a proper large size haul to do with you guys. Let's go ahead and check out the cleansers that I picked out. Now, I didn't actually realize how many cleansers I picked out, but the reason that I'm so into trying new cleansers is because I have a hard time finding cleansers that work well for my dry skin and don't completely dry my skin out, and I wear a good amount of makeup. So I need something that actually works on cleansing my skin. So I picked out a couple different brands and formulations and like textures. So this first one is from a brand called HAIRCARE, and this is the pH Hyaluron Gel Cleanser. So it was a gel cleanser, so I thought, okay, that might be really nice for my dry skin. This to me is like a very aesthetically pleasing brand, and of course that always catches my eye, so I wanted to try this out. This one actually is a buy one get one, so there's actually another one hidden behind this little label here. So that's the first cleanser that I picked out. The second one that I picked out is from Lagome. This is the Cell Up Gel to Water Cleanser. Now Lagome actually has another cleanser that is on the Get It Beauty recommendations, or is like a very highly rated cleanser by a lot of consumers. So I wanted to try out this one. Like I said, this is a gel to water cleanser, so it seemed pretty gentle from my understanding, and it says a moisturizing morning cleanser is the way it's described. A gel cleanser that eliminates the disadvantages of the cleansing water, such as running insufficient cleansing powder and irritating ingredients. So this is like a cleansing water in a cleanser. So I'll be giving that a go. Okay, another brand that is brand new to me is the Be Plain. This is the Green pH Balanced Cleansing Foam. So I saw this brand on the Olive Young website, and it seemed to be very friendly as far as like ingredients go. So another brand that I'm gonna be checking out. And then I've got this guy here, which is from a brand called Real Real. And I really liked how the bottle looked of this. And the oil to foam definitely interests me, and as you guys can see, it just looked very eye-catching to me. So I wanted to try this brand out. I know Olive Young had a couple other products from them, and I think I picked out one other product, which I'm sure we'll get to in a second. Now, along the same vein, I picked up these two guys here. Now, I don't use these types of products daily, but I'll use these if I'm in a hurry or if I'm like in the middle of shooting a video and I need to use something like this. It's really just for convenience sake, but again, I try not to use these too often, but they're nice to have on hand. First, we got this one from Nightingale. This is the Daily Derma Cleansing Pad. It's in mild, and I have seen this before, so I wanted to check it out. So I got that one. It deep cleanses, removes impurities, moisturizes, and soothes all at the same time. And then I got this one, which I've seen everywhere, and to be completely honest, I'm surprised I haven't tried this at this point. This is from a brand called Peel So Soft, and it's the Tone Up Milk Pads. Now, these are supposed to be really, really good for people with dry skin, and it's a good way to start your morning skincare routine. In fact, these are kind of like a skincare routine in a wipe or like a little pad. So great, again, for if you're in a hurry or you're looking for something to condense your routine. So I'll be trying those out. I've seen them everywhere. Moving into, I guess, another removing type product, I picked up this from Ilion. This is the lip and eye remover. It's a 2-part remover, so we got an oil and I'm assuming like a watered base there. Now, I got a bunch of products from Ilion and we'll go through those in a second, but I'm really intrigued by them because they're a very gentle type of skincare brand. So I have very sensitive eyes, so opting for something that's a little bit more sensitive friendly is the best way to navigate eye makeup removal for me. Now, the next item that I have here, I've got 2 toners. This first one's from a brand called Tier. I apologize if I'm butchering all these brands. This is the Collagen Bubble Toner. And again, I was like, bubble toner, what could that be? So I had to check this out. It's supposed to firm, moisturize, and soothe. I have no idea how a bubble toner can work, and I guess I won't find out until I actually try it. So there's that one. This is from a brand called Round Lab, and this is the Docto Toner. I have seen a lot of people talk about this, so I'm pretty sure I've tried this before, but I've tried so many toners, I wanted to try it again, so I grabbed this one as well. And I can always use like a really nice hydrating toner. It's something that I always incorporate in my skincare routine, so I'm always looking for newer and better versions of that. From the brand that I mentioned earlier that is new to me, this is the Real. This is the Creamy Moisture Mist, and it kind of reminded me of like the Laneige Cream Skin. So I wanted to pick this up and give it a go because I love the Laneige Cream Skin, and I know a lot of people do, so I'm always kind of looking for some alternatives. And like I said, the packaging's really pretty, and if you could tell, it does have like a like 2 parts to it. It like has a milky type part and then a blue water type part, so you give it a little shake and then spritz it on your skin. This is from a brand called Celimax, which, like a lot of these products and brands, is new to me. And this is the Real Noni Energy Ampule. Noni is one of those like super ingredients, and I've yet to get a lot of experience with Noni, so I thought this would be a nice little way to try it. And then I also picked up this product here. This is from a brand called 5 Days. It's a mixing serum in carrot, and this I thought was really interesting because you actually mix this in with some of your other skincare products, so it acts as almost like a booster. I've never really used a booster type product, and I'm seeing some companies and brands come out with these types of skincare products, so I'll be testing that out. And then I got this. This is a sunscreen. This is the Bring Green Vitamin Waterproof Sun Cream. It has an SPF 50+, PA quadruple plus. I kind of got sold on the waterproof side of things because, I don't know, sometimes I get sweaty on my walks and I still like my skin to be protected, and I just thought this looked nice. I saw like the little pictures on Olive Young and thought it looked like a nice sun product that I'd like to try, and I guess this is like the size up. So it's a bigger size, I guess, than you typically get. Now this next section, we're gonna be going over masks. Now again, when I shop at Olive Young in Korea, I go crazy on the masks because they literally have like aisles of sheet masks and masks galore, so you can literally pick out a bunch of different ones from a bunch of different brands. It's kind of like going to a candy store and you have your little bag and you put a lot of candy in it. I got this from a brand called All Natural. This is the name that I can never pronounce, the Hutiunana, Unia, whatever that is, Cordata. This is a mask sheet. Again, I saw it won some awards, so I picked this out. This is supposed to be really good for soothing sensitive skin and helping with inflammation. That's what this Hutiana chordata it's supposed to be good for. And then another box that I got is this from a brand called California Inspiration, the Aloe Vera Pure Essence Mask. Again, calming and refreshing. We see a common theme here with my sheet mask. So I got a set of those. This is from the brand called Centellian 24 Plus. And this is a Medeka Whitening Focus Knobby Mask. Now, the reason that I got this, because it's supposed to target just like this area of your mask. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool for like Instagram or something and testing it out. The shape is really what intrigued me on this. Guys, I literally just grabbed these, okay? So we're gonna be testing a bunch out. This from MediHeal, which is a PDF AC Defense. MediHeal is another favorite of mine. Here's another MediHeal one. MediHeal always has a bunch of different and interesting looking sheet masks. This one wraps like under your jaw as well. So you get some, I guess, tightening benefits under there. From AHC, I've got these two guys here. They're like 2-part masks. We've got the Nourishing Mask, which it looks like it has a cream, and then I think it goes underneath the mask, which I thought was interesting. Or some type of eye patch, actually. And then we've got this guy here, which has like again, like a little chin strap type of thing. So I like to experiment when it comes to my sheet masks, obviously. Last but not least, this one from Celly Max, the Cica Ampule Mask. So as you can see, I've got kind of 2 common themes with sheet masks. Either they're good for helping with inflammation, calming my skin, or I'm using them because I think they're interesting and cool and different looking, and I just gotta try it. And then to finish off, I got a couple like wash-off mask type of things. I always like to try these rubber masks. This is from a brand called Lindsay, which I think this is pretty much like the OG modeling mask brand. Then I got a little BB one of these. It's like a little Triumph mask. It was watermelon, so it sounded lovely, from a brand called Bring Green. And then I got this from xoxo. And this is the Rose Refresh Mask, brightening and soothing. I'm obsessed with rose masks. I will try any rose mask because I love how they feel. They feel so luxurious on my face. They help with dry skin, and rose are just so nice. Let's go to move into some of the makeup products that I picked out. I got a couple of products from Etude House. At the time when I placed this order, Etude House had just launched this Heart Cookie Blusher, and I just thought these were adorable. So of course I had to pick one out. And I love actually Etude House blushes, but like, come on, how cute is that? It's in the shade BR401 Toffee. And then I got this one, which is the Mood Glow lipstick in the shade Bud Blush. And I like these more like hydrating, balmy type products, and this is kind of a color that I feel like I'd really like. It's more of like a beigey type of pink. So I got that guy. I got this guy, which is the Velvet Liquid Blusher in #SoAlive. And I haven't tried any of these liquid blushers from 3CE, so I'm curious to see how these are gonna work. I'm a big fan of using cream blushes with my dry skin because it just gives me a little bit more of a glow. So that's what the color looks like. It feels pretty matte. I'm a little nervous now. Hopefully that doesn't feel too drying on my skin, but we'll be giving that a go. And then I also got one of these. Believe it or not, I have not tried this product yet, and I'm a huge fan of contouring my face. So this is the Duo Contour Stick. I got the shade 01, which I believe is the cooler of the two. But either way, it's got like 2-sided points. This is the highlighter side, and then we got the contour side. And stick contours like this are just so much easier for like my nose or like even my cheeks. So I wanted to try that. I've heard a lot of good things about these from 3CE. Now I got a couple eye products because I am on the hunt for some Korean mascaras that I like and that I can recommend. So I picked up these two. First, I got this guy from Lash Queen. So it sounds promising, and the packaging's really flashy and fun. And it has like, you guys have to see this. It's like pretty interesting. Look, it has a cape. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. This is supposed to be a comb, I think. This like crown part. Watch me break it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm not. See, it's like a comb. So when you're done, you can like comb your eyelashes. How excessive is that? But like, you speak in my language. So I'll be testing that out. Hopefully I like it. And then I got this mascara from Wake Make. I like a lot of Wake Make makeup products, and I always get my Wake Make products from Olive Young. This is the Over Volume Proof Mascara. It was a 1+1 deal. So I got 2 in the package there, and I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping it's not waterproof. I had a hard time finding Korean mascaras that were not waterproof because that's a very common theme when it comes to Asian mascaras. And then from Wake Make as well, this Any-Proof Pen Eyeliner. This is one of my favorite liquid eyeliners, so I grabbed another one of those. It's so inky and black. And then I got this from Clio, the Kill Brow Dual Tattoo Pen Set in Natural Brown. This actually leaves a tint behind on your brows, so even after you wash your face, it's supposed to leave them still slightly tinted. So you can do this a couple times a week. And then you have like, you know, semi-permanent eyebrows, but not really. And then this guy is the last thing I got for my eyes, which is from ColorGram Talk, the Milk Bling Shadow. I've never tried anything from this brand, but I've seen it all over the place. And I picked up the shade number 2 Opal Flash, but kind of sheer. I don't even know if you guys are gonna pick that up. Now, some of the face products I got, I've actually never tried anything from Jungso either, so I decided to pick up a couple of her base products. I got the Skin Setting Tone Up Sun Base. I kind of picked this out because it was like a primer with sun protection built into it. This is supposed to be dermatologist tested. It sets the makeup, which I guess makes it last longer. It helps with moisture as well as smoothing the skin. So it sounds promising, and I've heard a lot of really great things about her makeup. And on top of that, I also decided to get the Skin Neuter Concealer. This has an SPF 34, PA++. I thought that was also interesting as well. If I can ever get SPF in my concealer on top of that, I'm always down. So this is just her concealer. So I got a couple of face products from her. And then another concealer product from Wake Make as well. This is the Defining Cover Concealer. This also has an SPF 30 PA++. So I've heard good things about this. Actually, this is also another award-winning concealer, so I had to try this out. And the last face makeup product is from Espoir. This is the Glow Fix Mist. We're going into the winter and cooler months, so I always like having kind of a hydrating setting mist. Since it feels like when I set my face during the winter time, it just looks dry no matter what I use. So I want to use a setting mist that'll hopefully add a little moisture back into my skin. And then I got 2 more lip products here. This is just a clear transparent gloss. Looks like this. And I just thought it was nice. I was like, I actually don't think I have like a clear gloss, and this is supposed to have a little bit of a plumping effect to it as well. It smells nice and fresh. Then I picked this guy out. This is from a brand called Melixir Vegan Skincare. Totally new to me as well, and this is a vegan lip butter for chapped and dry lips. And I got the shade Nude Cracker. They had, I think, 3 shades available. And I thought this is so funny because they have like an Amazon choice little like sticker on their packaging. So I picked out this color because I thought it would be most flattering on my skin tone. Just like a nice tinted lip butter I thought would work nicely for my lips. I actually could probably use something on my lips already. Balmy. I'll have to try that obviously more. Now I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went in on the hair care products as well because Olive Young had a lot of hair care brands. The first brand that I picked out a shampoo and conditioner from is from Aromatica. This is the B5 Plus Biotin Hair Thickening Shampoo, and then we've got the conditioner here. I hear hair thickening and I'm like, I am down to have my hair look thicker, so we'll see how this goes. I like a lot of Aromatica skincare, and I'm not super familiar with their hair care line, so I wanted to try out some stuff from them. Next, from this brand called Dr. For Hair. It's kind of like, it looks like to me a more clinical type of hair care line. I got the Phytotherapy shampoo. This is for oily, dry, itchy, and rashy scalp. So what intrigued me about this was it was really centered around scalp health. So it says 8 botanical oils that are supposed to be good for balancing out the scalp as well as hydrating that area. And it has a mild formula, pH 5 to 6. So it's not supposed to be overly stripping. And with this, I also picked up the corresponding scalp pack. I didn't know this was a thing. This is like a mask for your scalp. So this is has 11 botanical ingredients and then a pH of 4.5 to 5.5. It's silicone free, so it's not going to be like damaging on the lengths of your hair. So I don't know about you guys, but I do get like dry, itchy scalp, so I'm down to try anything that will help relieve it or improve it or make it better. So this brand seemed like it was tailored for that, and I wanted to check them out. Oh, and then this is also a product that I picked up from them as well. This is the Phytotherapy. I believe this is a treatment or like a conditioner. It says it's also silicone free and it gives your hair natural silkiness. So I'm seeing a very common theme: botanical oils, silicone free. So all sounds great when it comes to my hair. This is another line that is new to me. This is from xoxo, and this is the Intensive Repair Shampoo. I obviously color treat my hair, so my hair is very damaged, and I like to grow my hair long, so the ends tend to get a little straggly and frayed, so I try to maintain the healthiness of them for as long as possible. So this is supposed to be like a protein-based shampoo, so I'll be trying that as well as the treatment, which is the Intensive Repair Mask. I also picked up the Fix Volume Spray from the same brand. Like I mentioned, I'm always looking for more volume and thickness in my hair, and this is something that's supposed to kind of thicken or volumize the hair. I don't have any products like this. I'm really new to hair care and products, so I'm just like trying out a bunch of different techniques to get my hair a little bit more healthy looking and feeling. This is from a brand I have tried, which is called Moremo. Now, I tried a scalp mist from them before. This is actually supposed to be a very popular product. I think this is actually one of their best sellers. And this is the Hair Treatment Miracle ×2. So this is something you're supposed to use after you shampoo and you leave it on your hair for a few minutes. So kind of like a treatment step. And it's supposed to provide protein, moisture, and an oil coating. So I'm curious to see why this is such a popular seller as far as hair care goes. So I grabbed that one, and then I got a couple products from this brand. Now I see this all over Korea, and I'm pretty sure this is definitely like a drugstore hair care brand, but I wanted to check it out. It looks very interesting, and I've noticed a lot of like different treatments and ampules and serums and things like that for your hair, so I picked a couple of them up. Now the brand is called Kerasis, the Hair Clinic, and this is from their advanced line. I got the ampule water treatment. I've never used an ampule on my hair, and this is supposed to be some type of like special treatment maybe you do once a week. So I have that one that I picked out, and I'm hoping that my hair just looks like model ready with all these products. And then another ampule type product I got from the same brand is this one, which is a Ceramide ampule. So I'm thinking this is supposed to be used again once a week, maybe as like a treatment to help smooth the hair. So that I'll be testing out. And this is from Scene. This is a perfect serum. The orange version of this is a hot seller in Korea. I see it all over the place. I think it's really popular among tourists. And this is something that I picked up for pre-styling my hair. So I want to apply this before I curl or straighten my hair. And it's supposed to protect it from the heat as well as keep everything nice and smooth. And I don't have any serum-based products like that. Then I got this guy, which is something that's a whole new category for me as far as hair care goes. From a brand called J Soup, I got the Rose Therapy Water Treatment. So this actually, I believe, is supposed to go in your scalp or be like a post-rinse. And I have never tried anything like this. Again, I'm always a big fan of rose. So to show you guys kind of what it looks like, it has a, that's so pretty. And then you have like a little cap that you twist on, and you're just supposed to like squirt it in your hair, and it's supposed to help, again, smooth and detangle the hair. I believe you leave it on too, so I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of experimenting with my hair with all these new products. I've never tried anything like this. It's a water treatment. Olive Young also has all kinds of little tools like this. I've seen these are really common on like K-dramas and things like that, and so they're basically like little clips. These are from the Philly Millie brand, and this is the Rocket Hair Volume Clip. So it has like little built-in combs, and you clip it, and I think these are supposed to be good for like your bangs. So like giving you volume here at the base, and since I have like long bangs, I mean, let's face it, these are like a long layer at this point. But I do like to have a little volume at that point. So I thought, well, if my hair is gonna dry in that direction, I don't know, I just wanted to try it. So, oh, it looks like you can also use them like this. So maybe if you use them at the base of your hair like this, it gives you more volume. If these work, maybe I'll have to buy more and just put a bunch in my hair. Keyword with my hair, volume. So, anyways, that's what I got for my hair. Now let's talk about my body. don't be weird. I got some body care because, like I said, they've got some good brands that I've enjoyed some products from in the past that I wanted to explore some of their more popular products or newer products. So starting off, we've got Ilion, like I mentioned. I have enjoyed some of their other products, and these are both new. First, we have the Oil Smoothing Cleanser. So an oil-based cleanser for your body, and I thought it would be really nice to do something like that for the winter months. You know, you want to also be diligent with your skincare on your body as well, just like your face. So I got that, and then of course I got to try out a new body lotion from them. So I got this Fresh Moisture body lotion. These are supposed to be free from a lot of the harmful ingredients you see in like a lot of body care products. But yeah, I got those two from Ilion. So I want to also make like a video about body skincare. So I'm going to be trying out a lot of new body skincare products. Now this is a brand I've seen, but I haven't tried anything from them. And it's a brand called Derma B. Not Derma E, but Derma B. And so I got the Daily Moisture Body Oil and then also the Intensive Barrier Multi-Oil. So something like this I plan on using kind of in the shower. With body oils like this, what I like to do on days that I'm feeling really lazy and don't want to apply body lotion all over my body, while my skin is still damp from the shower and I'm still standing in the shower itself, I'll use something like this and just quickly slick it over my body on top of the water. And what that does is it locks in the moisture, but it's also way faster than trying to rub in lotion. And again, this brand is supposed to be good for more sensitive skin types. And then I got this guy, which is the Intensive Barrier Multi-Oil. I noticed a lot of people were not only using this on their body, but their face and their hair. So I'm always intrigued by multifunctional type products. And these are supposed to have the skin barrier function in them. So for supremely dry skin, when your skin barrier is compromised, something like this might be really good. So I'll let you guys know what I think. And then last but not least, for my body, I got this guy. This is from Murphyl. And this is called the AC Plus Magic Cleanser. This is a cleanser that's good for body acne, and I do get spots occasionally on like my back or shoulders, but my boyfriend also gets spots on his skin, so we're always on the hunt for a good body cleanser that'll help treat that. I'm hoping this is gonna help, especially because I've been trying to up my workout game since I've been at home so much, so I'm gonna hopefully need something like this. Now we are on the last section of the video, and if you've ever seen any of my videos about Olive Young or products that I stock up on while I'm in Korea, I talk about nail products because Korea does a really good job with their nail products, and I always think they're very pretty. Now if you guys have never heard of these, they might come off as a little tacky at first, but trust me, they look great, and I use them all the time in videos. If you ever see me have really nice looking nails, it's most likely one of these, and that is nail stickers and press-on nails. Now my favorite brand for press-on nails and nail stickers is Dashing Diva. They collaborate with a lot of the road shop brands in Korea, but I just thought they had such pretty nails, and Olive Young always has the most selection when it comes to Dashing Diva products and like styles. So I picked up a couple different versions of the press-on nails. I was excited to see they had a good variety of not only the styles, but also like the lengths and the cuts and shapes. So I got this guy here, which is in the short version in case you ever want to have like a little bit of a shorter nail. This is in a super slim fit, so depending on like, you know, the shape or the curvature of your nail, you'll have to decide which press-on nail will fit best. And this is in the style Cream Puff, which is this really pretty kind of nude, shimmery, glittery style. Next, I got like a square shaped one, and these are like peach with these really pretty reflective accent nails. Again, super slim fit, and I liked that style in Blooming Muse. And last but not least, I got these, which are in a coffin shape. I didn't even know Dashing Diva made coffin shaped nails. So these are perfect because for times that I am feeling like a coffin nail, I can wear these, and when I get over them, which is usually in a couple days or maybe like a week, I can just pop them off. So this is in the style Misty Coral, and again, they're just like pink, pretty kind of nude type of style or color. And like I mentioned, I love me some nail stickers, so I got these two. These are the Gloss and Big Stone variety. So the Big Stone is this guy here, which obviously you can see it's got like rhinestones and really flashy and glittery look to it. And these are actually like gel style nail stickers, so they fit really nicely to your nails. And typically something like this lasts me about a week, sometimes a little bit more. These are perfect for when I want to have very pretty nails, but maybe I don't want to put a ton of effort into them, because I can do something like this in like less than 10 minutes. So those are the two that I picked out. And then I also grabbed one of these for my nails. These are great. These are like cuticle pushers. This is from Dr. Wonder, and this is like a little pocket cuticle pusher. So if you've never tried one of these, I've only seen these in Korea, by the way. I don't know if other brands make these, but it's like a tip that you use to push your cuticles down, but it has like a little bit of a solution in it, so it moisturizes at the same time, and it doesn't irritate your cuticles or like push them too far back. So I like to use these if I'm like cleaning up my nail beds. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this haul video. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been able to sit down and do like a large sized haul for you guys. So I'm very grateful to Olive Young for sending me all these products to test out and try. And if there's anything specifically that intrigues you guys, definitely let me know. I've got some video ideas based off of the products that I picked out, maybe some hair care videos or some body care videos. But let me know in the comment section down below if you would be interested in seeing that type of video, or maybe a suggestion. I'll also go ahead and link all the products that I showed in this video in the description box below in case you guys want to check them out for yourself. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!